Hey folks, Crazy Clever 80 here again, and this time we're going to look at game number 17 in our 20 from the Sega CD series. This game was created by Sony Imagesoft, Digital Pictures, and Hasbro, and it's a full motion video game with live actors, and this is called Sewer Shark, and this was the pack-in title for the Sega CD in the US. A lot of people didn't like it because the scenes, the action scenes are very, very repetitive, and they are. But there's a lot to do, and there's a lot to have to remember. It certainly kept me entertained. I really liked the game. And we will see some live action scenes in just a moment. The gist of the game is it's set in a dystopian future in which you're the pilot of this vehicle that scours the sewers and has to destroy vermin that permeate the sewers. There's a lot more to it than that. And there is a pilot named Falco. What was she looking at? Was she looking at my dick?
Now that's my main man. Greatest co-pilot to ever shoot the tubes. Give him your best stuff and he'll keep you flying. Maybe all the way to Solar City, huh?
Ghost is your co-pilot, and he is the best co-pilot.
I'm Falco. You'll be hearing from me.
And he's called Ghost because he keeps coming back if you die.
Welcome to the sewers, punk. The guy you're replacing, he had that same tough guy smirk on his face that you do. Till he hit the wall. They're out there now blotting him up with handy wipes. But the Ghost here, I always come back for more.
I really like the acting of this guy. I think he's great.
Let's go, rookie! Take a deep breath, rookie. Don't you love the smell of the sewers in the morning? They smell like victory!
They ripped off Apocalypse Now dialogue.
I took her apart and I put her back together again. No matter what they taught you up at Talk Rat, factory jobs ain't worth scrap. I got some stuff in her. It's not all strictly legal, but it just might keep you off the wall. Now until you earn a better one, your call sign, DOGMEAT. All right, climb aboard, DOGMEAT.
Yeah, that's going to be your name to start with. The better you get in the game, you'll get different names.
Crash and burn. Crash and burn. The sewer jockeys come and they go. But down here, this
Sorry
is the
for
hole.
drinking a Coke in your ear.
I give you a name, a friend, a boss, and a reason to live. You're gonna owe me big DOGMEAT. And what's my payback?
Yeah, that boss is Commissioner Stenchler.
1 million pounds of tube steak. That's all you gotta deliver today, hotshot. You nail this one run, and we got a one-way ticket to Solar City.
Tube steak is the critters that you shoot in the tunnels.
Maybe you're good enough, DOGMEAT. Let's find out. I'm your backseat this trip, so don't screw up, huh? Hey, Catfish, transmit, you dirty little...
And that's Catfish, a little droid that gives you directions.
Catfish, pilot accident file, access. Run data, evaluate.
Oh, well, 12 pilots missing.
He's goofy. But you have to listen to his directions, or else you're dead.
A complete cranial evacuation is a no-brainer, Mr. Ghost.
Something down there sucked their brains out. Coordinates.
Well, they were all down there in Sector 19.
That's where Falco's headed. We better keep in close touch with her today.
Well, I sure hope she stays out of Sector 19. A nice girl like
Hey,
that.
Catfish, come on. Let's go kick a little Ratigator butt, okay?
Ratigator is one of the vermin you need to shoot.
No dog meat. Catfish needs a trip to Solar City worse than we do.
It's awful dark and scary.
This is a first-person perspective shooter, and you move crosshairs around the screen at where you're going to shoot it. The A button will fire. Holding down the B button and pressing in a direction will make one of the turns that you need to make.
Maybe it'll even be fun.
Try not to turn the wrong way, or you will very likely be dead unless it's very early on in the game. There's a Ratigator. And here we're starting. See, remember what he tells you, those directions. And there's the first turn. Like I said, you hold down the B button and press the direction towards the direction that is flashing when you want to go that way. And you only need to point in that direction while you're holding B once, then you're locked into that direction. Now note that you have an energy meter at the bottom left in numerical digits. That will decrease simply by flying, but it will decrease a little bit faster if you keep shooting. So really kind of try to save it by just shooting a little burst at the enemy and then letting go. You have rapid fire. One thing I don't like about this game is the enemies. Here's more directions. The enemies, when you shoot at them, sometimes it doesn't register, and it's really annoying, especially later in the game when you fly faster and there's more enemies. I don't mind the kind of repetitive viewpoint. Note that you'll be turning through the tunnels sometimes, and there will still be critters for you to shoot at as you make that turn. The first three, we're not going to do a full playthrough. Notice there are also bats that you can shoot at. But eventually you will get cinema scenes.
The ghost, the dang thing, bit me. Sector 6, 12, 3.
And if you didn't shoot enough enemies, then the game might give you a game over, and you'll get Ghost or Commissioner Stenchler here angry.
You know, that wasn't too bad, kid.
Or they might praise you.
Real...
This is Dingy,
That's it.
Dingus secretary.
Don't listen to him. He wants you to blow it. You're barely making it, pal. Push the envelope back a little. Turn and burn.
And you need to have your score high enough, or you will get them both mad at you, and you can get a game over, like I mentioned.
You got a lovely assortment of monkeys, Barry. 6, 9, or 3.
I dig this game. I like the goofy, silly dialogue that you get every so often. And again, the guy that plays Ghost is great. There was a recharge station, and you will have to look carefully at this thing on the ceiling that will have a light, a green light. It'll be on the left or the right. Look out for it and then move towards that. That will not count.
Here we go. 6,
there was Falco giving you directions. So it will not always be Catfish.
Turn and burn, babe. Falco out.
Ghost to
But
Falco.
follow that
Are
path
you nuts?
to recharge and get more energy back.
Blast her. She's just asking for it. Sector 19's a sewer jockey's graveyard. Well, you heard her. Turn and burn, dog meat.
So yeah, follow her directions now. And again, only early on, like the first 3 turns.
Ghost to Falco. Come in, Falco.
Oh,
Here's Stenchler again.
Sector 19.
Stenchler's played by an actor that's been in a lot of stuff. Robert Costanzo.
One of those prohibition.
Prohibited access discretionary control zones.
What she said. In other words, stay out of Sector 19.
Get off my ship-to-ship channel, Stenchler. You're polluting the airwaves.
I'm talking to dog feed there. Nice shooting. No kidding. You're a real,
Contender!
Yeah, you see, I use classy words like that 'cause, I'm a totally,
And there's where you want to get to, Solar City.
That's human trash compactors in Solar City, and we're not. You gotta take us all the way, kid. Your new call sign is Rat Breath.
And you got a new name.
Turn and burn, Rat Breath.
And the music changes a little bit. And you get new directions from Catfish.
Monsters, Baron. Niner, 12.
Again, do not screw up. The first 3 times, the first set of directions at the beginning of the game, you can screw those up. But that is it. After that, you will die if you screw up. And now we have scorpion things that we need to shoot.
I found it. The underground highway to Solar City. It actually exists. Switching to nose cam. Okay, see this crazy looking thing? It's home and right.
Now you have to follow this bird's directions.
Pretty wild, huh?
And you have to follow where it goes.
Right up there goes. Walking on that white sand.
Now we learn about a new enemy.
Wait a minute, what is... It's one of those... It's coming this way! It's coming right at me! No! No!
Falco, do you read me, buddy?
And they're called moles.
Walked right into it.
M-O-L-E-S.
Give me your last known coordinates.
Well, she's plumb off the scope.
And they'll try to collide with you and kill you instantly.
All right, just got ahead. We'll check out the critters. Just stay out of Sector 19. Okay, Rat Breath, shoot the tubes.
Now the scorpion things, there's more directions. Now the scorpion things will cause damage to your energy meter.
Transponder reading, dead ahead.
And they find Falco's ship remains.
It's Falco's ship, or what's left of it.
She's out there someplace. She's still alive, I can...
Yeah, I really enjoyed this. It's definitely not without its faults.
Us in. Just keep us out of Sector 19. Shoot the tubes, Rat Breath.
You can continue, and if you do continue, you pick up right at the beginning of whatever call sign you received.
Recharge, coming up.
There's another recharge station. If you go the wrong way at the recharge station, or just go straight ahead, you won't get your energy refilled. So look out for that green light and go towards it. If you do not follow the directions, for the most part, you will run into a wall or something and your game will end. There is the mole. And this, I think, was a bad ending here, where it's game over because I didn't get enough points.
Maintenance moles and turned them into killers. That's what got Falco.
Howdy,
Stenchler is a bad guy.
Those moles are something else, huh? Listen, you're not putting out for me here. Your tunnels are way low. The sewer's no place for
An
it.
underachiever!
Nothing personal, but I'm gonna have to kill you, you understand? Oh, and listen, tell Ghost that they're looking for lifeguards down at the toxic waste pond.
Animal kills you. You have to have 130,000 points or more at this point. And that was close. At a game over screen, you will see the credits. And here is actually me having enough points. See, I have more than 130,000.
Somebody's got control of the maintenance moles and turned them into killers. That's what got Falco.
A badge?
See, it's a different scenario. And he actually praises you this time.
Don't listen to that human oil slick kid.
Oh, nasty business about Falco, eh? Hey, listen, that was a nice run back there, Rat Brett. Good totals. Keep up the good work and who knows? Maybe I'll just keep an extra... waxed and
I do not know what she said.
Okay, you made it this far, just barely. But you better suck it in, pal. Things get much worse from now on.
Yes, they do.
Catfish, chart a course back to the garage. I got work to do.
And here's another scene where you can screw up and get a game over.
All right.
But all you have to do is press the fire button.
Way cool, buddy.
Not yet.
First, I rigged up a pair of Thompson superchargers on the Hogg's thruster coil. We got major boost now, my friend. But this is my baby. I call her Sweet Little 16. 16 barrels of fun for Mr. Mole and company. All right, let's get aboard. I want to try her out.
Yeah, you have to just press the fire button at the right time. And if you don't, then he'll get mad at you and you get a game over.
Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1, fire!
Fire right here.
Whoa! You just took the door out, Ace! I'm flying with a menace to society here. Let's kick some mole butt. Exterminator. Yeah, that's your new call sign. Prepare to launch for Sector 19. Turn and burn, Exterminator.
And you get one more call sign later on.
Now looky here, Mr. Ghost. Now why don't we just forget about this solar city?
And there's a new type of enemy.
It's gonna eat me!
And now you have the bird that you have to follow. Look carefully at which direction it's gonna fly. And you see it's flying downward, so you have to follow its directions. Yeah, it's really hard to hit those scorpions and other critters when you're flying that fast. And there's more energy. You'll really need to go through all those recharge stations, because you will expend a lot of energy shooting at all the enemies. And you saw that there are moles now, and they're making that whining sound. And when you have that meter below your call sign go into the red, you need to press button C, and you fire a flare. If you don't do it, you'll blow up, and it's game over. And that will lower your hydrogen meter. Yeah, the moles are actually pretty easy to hit.
Aha! A visitor! I propose a toast to Falco, soon to be a mindless tool of the Commissioner. I must see to it that she warms to the occasion.
Yeah, Ghost and Stenchler are the best actors in this game. they're cheesy funny.
Marshmallows. It's a party. It's too bad you won't be able to come, suckers.
Falco, I knew she was still alive. So we can't steer. Big deal. We can still shoot. We've got to try to save her. Your new call sign is Beach Bum.
Beach Bum.
Let's make it happen. Turn and burn, Beach Bum.
That is your last call sign. And at this point, you've got to get to Solar City and give Commissioner Stenchler his comeuppance. But yeah, you're flying so hard that even when you shoot directly at the scorpions and whatnot, it doesn't seem to want to register. Sometimes it's really annoying. But at least those moles are easy to hit.
Listen up, beach scum! Those were only my fourth string moles. Strictly pre-season guys. I'm sending down my regular season boys now. They call them the chainsaw line. Don't go all to pieces on
Yeah,
me
if you
now.
fail to shoot even one mole and run into it, it's game over. But yeah, by this point, you definitely need to enter every single recharge station. So don't pass them up. Yeah, even twisting through those tunnels, you'll see moles try to slam into you.
Back here, Beach Bum. It's hard to find a system that's working at all. Hey, my watch started working again. All right, let's kick some butt, buddy.
Yeah, no way was I going to do a full playthrough. I just wanted you to see snippets of the different stages. And now his secretary turns on him.
Anchovy pudding! Where's my anchovy pudding?
Gross.
Here.
Ah! This is
Mutiny. I think you're a mean man.
back. Get back.
He's got these things called Zerks, and he'll send them after you later.
We got Stenchler on the ropes. Go for it, Beach Bum.
Those Zerks are really dangerous. They will put a big hurting on you if you fail to shoot them, and they'll keep coming after you. Yeah. Keep looking carefully at that bird, which direction it's going to fly. And again, you hold down the B button and press the direction when you see which direction it's going. Yeah, the recharge station does not count among the directions that Catfish or the bird or Falco give you.
I'm not safe anymore. They're coming to get me. But the Zerks are my last line of
Send those
defense.
Zerks down
What a
the
beautiful
tubes after you.
concept. Brain-eating fireflies.
Brain-eating fireflies.
Off to the sewers with you. Bon appetit, my little mind munches. Pity. I'm afraid you won't be much of a meal for them, Beach Bum.
Get ready, Beach Bum. They're coming, and they're coming fast. Waste them. Waste them.
Yeah, I don't have much energy left, and those are going to make short work of me with that, with a very little amount of energy remaining. Yeah, they cost almost like 1,000 energy units each time they hit you,
You did it.
and just barely made
Nice shooting, Beach Bum. Next stop,
it. This is the ending.
Solar City.
Hurry, he's getting away.
His
The
secretary
Zerks didn't
saved
stop them.
Falco.
They'll be coming for me now.
He puts on a fez.
To the jet bike.
You're shark bait!
Falco punches him. Very cheesy, but I enjoyed it.
You're almost there, Mr. Ghost. It don't smell bad no more. Dang, Solar City. That's real pretty underwear, miss.
We made it, Beach Bum.
Gee, you're cute.
Oh my, let's do that again.
Cheesy.
All right, buddy.
Welcome to paradise.
And this is the ending for Sewer Shark.
Where's Stenchler?
And he gets put in an inner tube and pushed down the water. And then the credits roll. You also see the credits if you die. And hey, music was composed by Mark Mothersbaugh of Devo. Well, that is Sewer Shark. Full motion video game, first-person perspective. A lot of cinematic scenes. And again, it came with the Sega CD unit in the US, and I enjoyed it. Like I said, a number of people really disliked it. There was a big old glut of full motion video games for the Sega CD, and this was one of them. But I really enjoy this. It had its faults, and the biggest, in my opinion, was the enemies that didn't seem to be didn't register as being hit when you shot them. That was really annoying at times, especially when the game got really fast. For the most part, you can shoot them like the Ratigators and the Scorpions early on, but later on when the game gets fast, then sometimes it doesn't seem like they want to get shot. But at any rate, that is Sewer Shark. We will look at like some game over scenes, or some scenes where you didn't do something right and you get chewed out by Ghost and or Stenchler, and some of those scenes are kind of funny. And this is an angry Ghost, I think, here. No, angry Stenchler and Ghost.
Stenchler. Listen, what's your call sign? DOGMEAT? That's perfect. Perfect for,
An uncoordinated subhuman spasmo like you.
what can I say? The girl's got away with words.
Shoot something, spud brain! That's not a tube steak total, that's a shoe size! Turn and burn.
I quote this game just like endlessly. Here's me missing a turn. See, it flashes red instead of yellow when you miss. And I slammed into a wall. Game over. And the credits. And here's another miss here. But yeah, the first set of directions you can screw up at the beginning of the game, and Ghost will bitch at you.
That had to be the lamest run of all time. Your services are,
Here's a game
No
over.
longer required.
and that means you're fired, amoeba brain. And Solar City is so delightful this time of year.
I like it. His suit is just one piece, and he just rips it off, and he's got beach wear underneath.
Amazing. Let's hit the beach, everybody! Everybody but you, that is!
Doggy! You lick gutterballs! Your call sign ought to be jerkface. Or maybe super wimp.
David Underwood does a
I'm
great job
transferring
as
you to the
Ghost.
spineless moron department. Dismissed!
And here's another,
3,
here's
2,
if you don't shoot
1, fire.
in this scene.
You didn't fire, did you? What a milksop Millie you turned out to be! Get out of here! I need a pilot, not a human dribble glass!
And one final thing, there are 2 tracks if you choose to go to this screen. One of them plays nothing, but the second one has a weird message, and it plays the Beatles' Revolution number 9 backwards, or a sample of it. And we'll go to that here.
Good afternoon, Digital Pictures.
Right there. It's so weird. Every Digital Pictures game has that track. Well, that was Sewer Shark, game number 17 in our 20 from the Sega CD series. And there's the alternate disc right there. Well, this is Crazy Clemery saying thanks for watching. Sewer Shark by Digital Pictures and Sony Imagesoft and Hasbro in 1992. Well, I thank you for watching. I hope you join me soon for game number 16. Bye-bye, folks.